You crushed Alderaan under your boot, apprentice. I am incredibly impressed. The planet will feel the sting for years to come.
I savored the destruction.
Yet all this is merely prelude. Nomen Karr's Padawan can no longer hide in anonymity. I am pleased. By rooting out this Jason Wilson's parents, you have reached across the galaxy to strike a sharp blow at our enemies. Every lead followed perfectly, every planet ravaged. Our adversary is growing antsy, I can feel it. Expect news soon. Barris out.
My lord, I thought it prudent not to interrupt, Darth Barris. We received a recorded transmission. It is queued when you are ready.
Sith, I'm Jason Wilson. My master, Nomen Karr, has no idea I'm sending this message. Let's be real. We both know this isn't about us.
Ah, the hunted seeks the hunter.
Our masters pretend otherwise, but this is personal. You and I are only pawns in their private war, and those I care about are caught in the middle. It has to stop.
Wow, gotta give it to her. She sure got guts.
She certainly does.
I appreciate directness. Your brutal actions have my attention, but this passive-aggressive foolishness is intolerable. This message includes coordinates where I'll be waiting in my ship. Let's discuss this face-to-face. No more nonsense.
What do you think of that, Captain?
It could be a trap, my lord. Nomen Karr may have put her up to it.
Hey, don't listen to Captain Paranoid here. I don't think it's a trap. I trust her.
Thanks for the input, Vet.
The coordinates are set, my lord. We can rendezvous with her ship whenever you give the word.
We're going to have to thank Nomen Karr after all. The Sith showed.
Stand down, Sith. The Padawan you seek is not here. Master Karr discovered her plan and talked her out of it.
It's not your day. You were expecting one lowly little Padawan to crush. And instead, you get us.
You'll do just fine. I enjoy destroying your kind.
Then we have something in common.
I'm Alden. This is Xylix. We are fully trained Jedi Knights and more than your match. You should submit.
Of course, we have yet to encounter a Sith who had the sense to surrender. You all seem bent on having us destroy you.
Surrender to me and I'll end your suffering quickly.
See? Just like all the others.
It seems you're right, Xylix. Prepare yourself. Nomen Karr warned that this Sith is especially brutal.
Let me show you how brutal I can be.
The fool engages! Attack!
This day.
Xylix has fallen. I see it as futile to oppose you. You won the day, Sith, so kill me if you must.
I must.
May the Force accept me.
Apprentice, the timing of this call is fortuitous. I was just about to contact you with news.
The Padawan bade me meet with her, so I went to end this. But two of Karr's Jedi friends were waiting instead.
Fascinating. It seems both Master and Padawan have been disturbed by your exploits. I have received a transmission from Nomen Karr, calling me out, if you will, challenging me to face him to the death. Our enemy has become desperate.
He must have lost his mind.
Your efforts to disrupt his precious Padawan have unnerved him. He seeks to turn the tides. Karr fails to understand I have outgrown our personal dispute. He expects me to jump at the chance of strangling him. He will be unprepared for you.
Sounds like you're trying to avoid confronting him.
Jason Wilson has felt your disruptions, not mine. You are what will draw her out. The duel is to happen on Hutter, at the site of Nomen Karr's betrayal so long ago. A fitting place for this to end. Defeat him, but do not kill him. His torment will reach out to his Padawan. He will be the bait that brings her to you.
You honor me.
I can feel Jaisa Wilson on the verge of breaking, and Karr's desperate actions confirm it. Subdue the Master, and the pupil will come to save him. I have foreseen it.
Your presence tells me that my fellows Ulden and Xylix must have failed. Pity. Should have known Barris couldn't be trusted. As a man of my word, I'm here, alone.
I have you covered.
Your presence tells me that my fellows Ulden and Xylix must have failed. Pity. Should have known Barris couldn't be trusted. As a man of my word, I'm here, alone as agreed. Your master shows himself a coward, sending you in his stead.
You sound upset, Master Karr. Angry, even.
Your crusade has affected me, Sith. I'm not blind to that. But I've wandered the line between the dark and the light before. I walked among your master and the Sith. My connection to the light survived them, and it shall survive you.
That was Barris. I'm completely different.
So, you can succeed where your master failed? I have no choice but to put an end to you. And then all will become calm again. Once you're out of the way, Jaisa will provide the proof I need to open the Jedi Council's eyes and expose Barris's network of spies.
Come, Karr. Let us embrace death and settle this once and for all.
The Force is very strong with you. I must dig deeper.
Release your anger. It's the only way to defeat me.
No! This is not right! Fall! You must fall to me!
I fall to no one.
My wound is mortal, Sith. At least I die knowing you'll never find Jaisa.
My lord, Darth Barris sent us in case you needed help. Clearly that's not the case. He said Nomen Karr should be kept alive. May we stabilize him?
No. Barris be damned! I want to die. Then Jaisa will be safe.
I'm not done, Karr. You will suffer as no one has ever suffered.
May the Force protect me.
We'll save him, my lord, and then be out of your way in an adjacent chamber. Hurry, men! The Jedi's fading!
Torture me all you like, Sith. The pain only fills me with more hate, more rage. I'm going to kill you. You and your pathetic master are dead. Do you hear me? Dead!
How delightful to hear you spew such venomous thoughts, Jedi. Please continue.
Your smugness is an insult. You're not my better. Unbind me, so I can rip you limb from limb.
My lord, the Padawan has arrived. She looks rather unnerved.
Stay out of the way and let me handle this.
Sith! Your men outside let me pass, so I assume I'm expected. Cease your sadistic attacks on my master now.
Jason, no! I told you to stay put. How dare you defy me?
Witness now the utter destruction of all your hopes and plans.
My sacrifice for nothing! Stupid child! For all your power, you have understood nothing.
What have you done to him, Sith? Has this been inside him all along? No. It can't be. No one can hide such darkness. Somehow you've turned him mad!
Look into your master's heart and see the truth.
Master Karr taught me not to use my power as a crutch, only when it was clearly necessary. I've never brought it to bear on him, but... I sense pride and envy and hate and vengeance? No! What Sith trick is this? I would have known if such darkness resided within him.
It's thrilling to watch your whole world crumble.
I'm not here for your amusement, Sith. You killed Master Yonlok, and my parents, and now you've twisted my master into some abomination. I felt every torturous moment you put him through, and it must end now.
Stop me, lash out and strike me down.
No, Is this more trickery? Do not taunt me, Sith. I will not be played with.
Prove you are right. Destroy me. There is no other way. If not, you and your master die here.
I've warned you.
Wait! What have I done? Jason, no!
Prepare to die, Sith! So frustrating! I cannot defeat you! Was it all lies? Everything? He told me that the light side was stronger, that it was why I could see through the facade of those who were dark. But it's not true. I am no match for you. The dark side is clearly stronger.
You haven't completed your training, Jason. When you have fully communed with the light side of the Force, no Sith will be your match.
Yet you are a master of the light. Why couldn't you beat me?
All my life I've put up with deceit and denial. I thought the Jedi would be different. You've shown me otherwise. You've exposed Master Karr for what he is. It's your power that reveals a person's true nature. The fear you inspire forces truth to the surface. I want that.
You will be my apprentice, and I will teach you the ways of the dark side.
I am honored, my lord. At last, I feel a sense of purpose, something I can count on. What do you wish of me? And what shall we do with Master Karr?
Your first act in my charge is to kill your former master.
You want me to kill him? I'm conflicted about this.
We cannot concern ourselves with the plight of someone such as him.
I see. There is an attractive simplicity to that credo. I'm actually feeling excited at the prospect of killing him.
Jason, the Sith is turning you into a murderer.
It is for the greater good. A principle the Jedi often use to justify their actions, no? It is done, my lord. Nomen Karr is no more.
At Let the guilt of this, the exhilaration, the resentment, let it all nourish you.
My emotions are raw, but I have never felt so alive. I have a taste for blood now. I look forward to indulging it with your next command.
I sensed Nomen Karr's death from across the galaxy. I must admit, I sensed Nomen Karr's death from across the galaxy. I must admit, after all these years, to be rid of him, it has unsettled me a bit.
Gather your wits, Barris.
Don't mistake me, apprentice. I am not wounded by this development, merely bathing in the full breadth of its implications. I see you have a new passenger. Jason Wilson, I presume.
This is my master, Darth Barris.
Greetings, my lord.
You've endured quite a lot, young one, but you seem to have come through it rather well. Would you agree?
I am very pleased with the outcome.
I sense her devotion to you, apprentice. However did you manage that?
When will you realize there is nothing I cannot accomplish?
I'll admit this is more than I was expecting. There's no denying you are a master of the dark arts now. Only the most accomplished among us are named as lords among Sith. You have more than earned the distinction. I hereby confer the title of Sith Lord upon you.
It took you long enough.
Mind who you're dealing with. As lethal as you must be to become a lord, a Darth is the embodiment of death. Don't forget that. Now celebrate as you see fit. Then return to me here on Dromund Kaas. I have great plans for us.
Wow, a lord. I'm impressed.
Congratulations, my lord.
I have much higher aspirations.
I will do my best to see you achieve them.
Yeah, what he said. I already prepared Jace's quarters. I'll go ahead and show her to them.
Nice of you to assume some initiative.
I'm here to help. Come on, Jace, let's get you set up.
Whenever you need me, my lord, whatever your order, I'll be ready.
Perhaps I'll come and check on you in your quarters later.
Don't think it's going to be that easy, my lord.
Ooh, I really like her.
So, my lord, now you have the girl. A victory, I dare say, even Barris failed to anticipate. You've become a Sith Lord, and your power base is growing. Where are your sights set now?
For the time being, we follow orders, but soon we set our sights on the Master.
If my talents can be of help, I hope you will utilize them. I leave you to enjoy this achievement.
What is on your mind, apprentice?
So much. I've only touched the dark side, and already I feel as though the galaxy is unfurling before me. There's so much to take in. And I'll admit, I'm a little uncertain about what it means to be Sith.
Your transition to the dark side won't be easy. You should feel free to come to me with any concern.
I'm already more comfortable with you, with the dark side, than anywhere else I've been. All my life, I've felt kept and confined. Always wanting to watch what I say, treating emotion as the enemy. The dark side is my freedom. I'm going to express everything.
Is there anything you wish to express now?
Maybe one thing in particular. It's about the Twi'lek, Vet. Can she be trusted? She seems rather soft.
Vet lacks the will and the ability to resist. She complains, but does as she's told.
If you're comfortable with her, then I am as well. I see I have much to absorb. I'm humbled by your attention. Thank you.
We can continue this discussion another time.
Of course, my master.